Many of you will find this hard to accept, but leadership sometimes begins by admitting that a nation has not listened enough. I say today, as I speak directly to Biafrans and to my Igbo brothers and sisters across Nigeria, I know the pain, the anger, and the sense of what's surrounding the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to assure you that this issue is being addressed with sincerity and urgency, with clear steps moving toward his release. I ask for your cooperation, your calm, and your support.
Nigerian President Bola Tinubu sends strong message to Biafrans, assuring them that Nnamdi will be released. See what he explained. Before watching the full video, tell us where you are watching from and share your thoughts in the comments section below.
I know the pain. I know the anger. I know the exhaustion that comes from feeling unheard year after year. I know the questions that sit heavy in the heart and refuse to disappear. Do we truly belong? Does this nation see us? Does justice still have a place here? These questions are not born of hatred alone. They are born of longing for dignity, fairness, and recognition. The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu has grown beyond a legal matter in the minds of many. It has become a symbol. Symbols are powerful. They can unite people and they can divide them. They can heal wounds and they can deepen them. Ignoring this reality does not make it disappear. Silence does not erase pain. I want to assure you that this issue is being addressed with sincerity and urgency, not with indifference, not with delay for delay's sake, but with a clear understanding that justice delayed, when poorly explained, begins to feel like justice denied. Concrete steps are being taken, guided by law, conscience, and the understanding that no nation can force its way into unity. The path toward Nnamdi Kanu's release is being carefully and responsibly pursued, with national peace and long-term stability in mind. But let me ask you directly, how long can a nation heal if millions feel unheard? How strong can Nigeria be if dialogue is replaced by suspicion? What future are we building when young people believe that only anger gets attention? And what happens when grievances are passed from one generation to the next instead of being resolved? These are not questions for Biafrans alone. They are questions for the entire country. They challenge every leader, every institution, and every citizen to think beyond today's arguments and consider tomorrow's consequences. I ask for your cooperation and your calm, not as a command, but as an invitation to partnership. Calm is not weakness. Patience is not surrender. Peace is not defeat. They are tools of strength used by people who understand that lasting victories are not achieved through destruction, but through understanding. Ask yourselves this: is peace a sign of weakness, or is it the highest form of courage? Is patience defeat, or is it the discipline required to reach a greater goal? Can unity exist without justice, or must justice lead the way? Nigeria stands at a crossroads. One path leads to endless tension, where every disagreement becomes a crisis. The other leads to dialogue, difficult and uncomfortable, but capable of transformation. We must choose dialogue over division and patience over provocation, not because it is easy, but because it works. To my Igbo brothers and sisters, your culture, resilience, enterprise, and intellect are not footnotes in Nigeria's story. They are central chapters. Chapters marked by survival, rebuilding, and contribution. The future we seek cannot be written without you, and it cannot be written against you. What kind of Nigeria do we want our children to inherit? One where grievances harden into permanent hostility, or one where disagreements are resolved through conversation and fairness? One where people feel trapped by history, or one where history becomes a lesson, not a prison? This moment is not about pretending that all wounds are healed. They are not. It is about choosing a direction that allows healing to begin. Healing takes time. It requires honesty, consistency, and the courage to admit past failures. The steps toward resolving the issue of Nnamdi Kanu are part of a broader vision, one where justice is not selective, unity is not forced, and peace is not temporary. A resolution that honors justice must also heal wounds. A resolution that heals wounds must secure a better future, and that future must belong to all Nigerians. So I ask again, can we lower our voices without losing our convictions? Can we listen without feeling defeated? Can we build without tearing each other down? History does not judge nations by the absence of conflict, but by how they choose to resolve it. A country's strength is not measured by how loudly it silences dissent, but by how wisely it turns it into dialogue. Let this be a turning point. Not because everything becomes perfect overnight, but because the direction changes. Because wars begin to match actions. Because listening replaces dismissal. Because justice is pursued not as a weapon, but as a bridge. Let us walk toward a Nigeria where no group feels like a stranger in his own land, where long-standing questions are addressed openly and respectfully, where unity is not a slogan, but a shared reality. This is not a call to forget the past. It is a call to move forward, not a demand for silence, but an invitation to constructive engagement, not a denial of pain, but a commitment to healing. Nations do not fall because they disagree. They fall when they refuse to listen. And nations endure not because they are flawless, but because they are willing to correct themselves. May dialogue be stronger than division, justice deeper than anger, and our future better than our past.